Hi.
Are you FaceTiming right now with someone? And you're in
No, actually. I was wondering, I have been a huge gamer through most of my childhood, all the way up to my adulthood, and I'm really into the JRPGs. I've been playing the Rune Factory series since the very first one on the DS. And I have to say, Todd playing as Micah in the third and Vic playing as Vignogna in the fourth really were the selling points for me. Now, my question is, do either of you have any favorite quotes from either of the games?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll say with a game like that, where it's not, see, it's a little bit different, like for something like Fairy Tale, where you do 145, 50 episodes of that show. You know more of the content and what's going on with the show. When you pop in and do a game like Rune Factory 3 or 4, for me anyway, you're seeing that you don't get the script beforehand. So you get the script right there and it's in a spreadsheet. So it's not even in a normal narrative, and it's all out of context. Like you're doing, your fight reacts in one, your dying's here, your line's here, so it's all out of context. We don't even know what the story is really. We're told exactly what we need to know by the director, so we don't get the same experience with the game like that a player would get.
Have either of you played either of the games?
I've seen them played.
Oh wow.
I talked to a guy who played one once.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? And so it's different because we see it, and we see it for that session, and then we never see it again.
Yeah.
And so in a sense, like when you do something like, when something from DBZ, when Vegeta,
yeah.
God, I mean, Chris lived and breathed DBZ for years, so he definitely knows his favorite arcs or his favorite lines. And with Rune Factory 3, it's something that we pop in and we do, take care, guys.
You guys give it up for one of our exec producers of Star Trek Continues, Stephen Dangler! Actually, Stephen is the shorter one.
Can we cast these guys?
Oh my, I know, right?
I need some meat to throw at the enemy.
Stephen is our chief of security, so he would send those 3 guys to their death. In a dramatic way. Oh, you're engineering. Hey, accidents happen in engineering too, I'm just saying, all right?
Well, they'd name a drink after him, though. We'd at least do that. But yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, you know what? The actual truth is we don't get the chance to really spend much time watching or playing the things that we do. I know that may be a disappointment sometimes to people to hear, but we're working on other things, and so we don't often get the chance to even experience some of the things we do. We were playing some of the episode. We had a panel earlier where we showed some of the second episode. And I sat in the back of the room with Chris Doohan and Larry and Todd, and I leaned over to Chris and I'm like, I haven't seen this since we finished it. I mean, I ate, slept, and breathed that episode. When we wrote it, shot it, I edited it, sound design, music, color correction, premiere, blah, 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 and then it's done and I'm on to the third one. And I haven't seen it since, I don't even know the last time. So to watch it again, it was like, oh my gosh, this was really fun. We did a good job here. And so it's like that with video games and anime series. If you work on it at the time, you're like, this is really cool. But then you move on to other things. You don't get the chance really to play it or watch it. And when it comes back in the form of either seeing it on television, if I may randomly catch an episode of Full Metal Alchemist on television one night, or somebody brings a Rune Factory video game to sign or something, and kind of comes back into your memories, like, oh, that was really a great experience. But apart from that, we don't get the chance to spend as much time as we would like. Yes?